Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with an exciting video here on the weekly reset that's happening today. In today's video, we're going to be going over all the upcoming changes, the updates in respect to some of the events that are going live as well this week. As per usual, if you guys want to stay up to date with Marvel Strike Force content, crush these events completely free to play, just like myself. Make sure you follow along, hit that like button, and give the channel a sub for future videos just like this. So, first and foremost, guys, I think I want to point out the obvious one here that's actually changing over is the introduction of ARES, the God of War himself. This battle pass right here is going to be wrapping up, and he's going to be changing over. He's going to be coming into the battle pass, and as you guys can see right here, Guardian has had his place right now. It's going to change over, and apparently, if you do this 3 times for the next, I believe, 6 weeks here, because there's a new battle pass every 2 weeks, we're going to be able to get ARES, God of War, completely free to play after 3 battle passes. Otherwise, if you pay for the premium passage, which is the route you see above here, you should be able to get him actually right away at the very beginning. I believe that's about $20 USD. Just as a heads up there, right? So you can also see here in the milestone preview, just to prepare for that, there's the Drums of War event, right? So if you hit I for additional details, the ARES battle pass and limited time offers contains the Helm of ARES tokens needed to unlock red stars. So you hit preview here. How you're going to be getting his red stars over time is in the actual battle passes themselves will have these helms, and as you can see here, what was confirmed was that in the first battle pass that we get free to play, we should be able to get a 2 red, and then following that afterwards, each subsequent week we're going to be getting 1 red all the way up to the 7 red there. The only way to get the diamonds, I believe, is you do have to spend. So just food for thought, something to be mindful of in the future. But yeah, it's cool that they've added this, and again, it's another avenue to get a free-to-play character like ARES, and gives incentive for those that want to spend. But otherwise, over the span of the next couple weeks here, we will be able to get his unlock. So definitely super pumped about that. Now, a big one, guys, that you definitely want to be paying attention to that I pointed out over this weekend is we have the first ever T3 ISO-8 event here in addition to the monthly festivities that's going on. So not only is this going to give us an opportunity to land in the leaderboard for more T3 materials, but as well we get more of these monthly items that we're going to be mindful of, right? So they have the disco balls here, as you can see, and then as well radioactive treats. So you'll be getting these radioactive treats. As you can see, the avatar is not added yet in game. Maybe I need to refresh, but these materials and resources, this is actually going to be going towards a store that you can use then to subsequently purchase more of these T3 ions. And you can see it's already visible in game. It's been added and everything, but this is definitely a store you guys want to be paying attention to because there's also a leaderboard. Not shown here just yet, but if you can land in the top 10,000, the top 1%, it's pretty juicy, guys. So just to recap again, actually, sorry, I should have went back there for the scoring. How you'll be needing to do this is battling in Cosmic Crucible with Illuminati characters, as you can see there, 10,000 points from that, as outlined in my earlier video too. I'll link that below if you guys want to see the breakdown. On top of that, other than that, the Crucible battles that are engaged, really it's going to be earning the radioactive ore fragments from campaign energy. That's why, as you guys can see on screen, I have well over 2,700 campaign energy because I've been hoarding ever since I saw the blog post over the weekend. I started hoarding. So again, how you can do that is you tap the yellow energy. You can actually spend 50s per day. So if I tap 50 power cores now to use the power cores, it's going to add campaign energy just like that. Boom. So food for thought, guys. That's how you can take advantage of this. That's why I've been saving that in preparation for this ISO-8 event, because that's all you really need to do. There's also a web milestone that's tied back to this event as well, which is going to involve spending incursion campaign energy and as well as doing your daily rates per day. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. So that's why I am not using any incursion right now. As you can see, I'm almost at the max. I'm going to wait for the reset, and then boom, I'm going to unleash this on the web milestone, and we're going to get points for that. And rest assured, guys, you won't actually be needing to use power cores for incursion campaign or as well as your daily rates. It's mainly going to be the campaign energy that's the most important, similar to how I showed you earlier. I'm just going to be doing 50s per day. We did some math, assuming that they would give us a ratio of 4-to-1. It's a pretty easy event. It might be 2-to-1, it might be 3-to-1, who knows, but the last event that we saw was a 4-to-1 conversion, so that's what I'm using, because typically they would allow us the opportunity to at least hit the monthly item, which in this case was that ISO-8 soda right here, which is at milestone 13. But regardless, push as high as you can. I think free to play is going to be able to access at least hopefully milestone 15 of your strategic with the campaign energy here, which is another additional 40,000 radioactive traits. And again, they haven't added the store yet, not from what I can recall here, but once it gets added here, there's going to be some calculations involved to see what we can best purchase. But I'll bring back a video on that, guys, if there is some math that we need to be prioritizing, just to keep you in the loop as well. But other than that, there is a Midnight Assault Alliance War milestone that's also starting pretty shortly here, which is making sure that you're just engaged in your Alliance War. So that's going to be starting this week as well. Again, it's pretty easy. You collect the supply orbs and then do your war battles. Make sure you don't miss out on that. And then finally, something to be on the watch out for this week, guys, which is pretty meaningful, pretty big. We got confirmation in the blog post as well that Peter B. Parker himself, Penny Parker, and Pav, they are all going to be farmable. They're coming into the game this week, so watch for that inbox message. It was confirmed Peter B is going to the arena store and the arena orbs. We got Pav heading over to the spotlight raids, and then we also have Penny going over the Cosmic Crucible. Having said that, that means Iron Patriot now is actually pivoting over to the war store because he's currently right now in the spotlight. So now you get another opportunity. And remember, why does this all matter? Well, it's been confirmed already. Old Man Logan is returning in the coming weeks here. So that means make sure you guys are working on both your Cabal characters and out of time characters such as Black Knight that can carry, because these characters and teams are going to make a meaningful difference to help you unlock a higher star level of Old Man Logan. Or better yet, if you haven't actually unlocked them yet, well, this is going to be a great opportunity to take advantage of that. If you don't have these teams, there is actually a hack right now. Not really a hack, but a workaround where you can build up your Spire Society team and do the one node at difficulty 15. So I made a video on this as well. It's pretty easy, guys. You just need a gear tier 15 or a gear tier 16 Spire Society, do the first node, and boom, you can unlock Old Man Logan just like that. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy. But yeah, just something. I can also link that below if you guys are interested, but he's returning in the coming weeks. But yeah, that in a nutshell is the recap here of what's happening, guys. So we got some campaign energy spending happening. Make sure you're holding back on the incursion because you can use that later on when it resets. Make sure your Illuminati team is not on defense because you want to be using them on offense. That way you can getting the additional points here for the milestone event. And again, it's going to be about 3 battle passes here to unlock ARES completely free to play. There's 6 in total coming, so be on the watch for that as we can take advantage of this. And he's going to be the next mana changing character before the Annihilators arrive. So stay tuned, guys. Lots and lots of information. These are definitely exciting times for sure. Let me know anything in comments below. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.